As I live and breathe. Hello, everybody. What's up? You know what time it is. Time for me to stream to y'all. I had to spell that out for you. Anyways, what's going on? How's everybody doing? It has been a good, solid, what? Over 10 hours since I've last been live? Not too long, not too long. I got a lot of sleep. That's good. Sometimes it's not always the case, so very fortunate to have gotten as much sleep as I did. I also, ever since I stopped the stream, I did do a bit of work too, with the YouTubes and started up a TikTok and been posting videos across all of the platforms, Twitter, yada yada. Yeah, being a content creator. Anyways, enough about that stuff. What are we gonna do today? Well, I'm glad you asked, Sooty Boy. I have a couple of things right here loaded up for you. Now, but for real, what we doing? I have a couple ideas. Apparently there was an Xbox Direct yesterday. I had no idea. I would have definitely checked it out if I had known, but I was live streaming at the time, so okay. So I figure we could tune into a little bit of that. I don't want to watch the whole direct. I just want to watch the trailer part, like any part where there's people talking. That's one of the nice things. I can just skip through it. But what mostly interests me in this direct, I hear that there's a new. I've already seen like a trailer for a game that Game Freak is working on. The people that make Pokemon, and that trailer pretty much wowed me back in, well, it was last year, sometime last year. It's kind of like Dark Souls-esque with the combat. It was totally unexpected from Game Freak. And ever since then, I've been wanting to hear some more about it or see some more footage. So I'm excited for that. That has my interest. Anything else is just like icing on the cake. So we're gonna do that. We'll check out some of the Xbox stuff. I have a server that I'm interested in with Hightail. We're gonna jump in there, check that out after. And once we finish up there, we'll either do Cult of the Lamb, more of that, or more Pokemon, or more Minecraft. We have so many options for a fun day. So, with that being said, let's not take a minute longer. Let's get into the Xbox developer thing. So I'm gonna stop this here, and we're gonna swap over. Let's see, the Xbox Direct. Perfect. Now let me just make sure I get over here, and on. Let me get into the video here. All right. Now I just want to make sure that I actually get this properly moved around, not cut off anything too important here. This stuff on the side, definitely don't need. How's that? Not perfect, but good enough, I'd say. Right, right, yeah. Alright, I'm fine with that. Let's get into it. Whoa! Sorry, that's not about the video. That's my nose giving me trouble already. Ah. What am I witnessing here? Ah, direct. Is that too loud? Feels like it's too loud. I'm gonna lower that down a bit. Okay. But that's fine and all, but
Japan.
oh, this is the new Forza.
Campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival,
I'm being
or a racing
Japan.
champion, or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan.
Okay.
Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more
Wristbands,
exciting cars.
they're like the new gym badges.
At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive
Legend
region of the
Island?
world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment.
Okay, so
Throughout that
Legend
journey,
Island's where
all of
everything
Japan
happens.
outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, I gotta say, out of all
Japan
places
is
that
the
I
ideal location for our
would have been
biggest,
interested
most
in,
exciting game yet.
Japan's definitely up
Full of
there.
beautiful
It's like the top.
landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional.
Yeah, very
This is our
beautiful.
largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences.
Good.
Elevated by Japan's unique car culture.
Now,
So
how
we knew
well
from the
does the
start
game
that we
perform
wanted
with
to deliver the most
with a
compelling
wheel,
and authentic game possible.
like an actual
To help
wheel?
us create those experiences in game.
I'm a big
we
fan
sought
of
out advice
car
and
games
insight
when
from
I
people
when
who've
I can
lived
attach
the Japanese car
my wheel
culture their entire lives.
and my pedals
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo,
and
both
really get
cities known for
immersed
car culture,
in the racing
I developed a
culture.
passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an
Okay.
example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at 8,
I
because those
I
also-
don't
which means
I don't care about this as much. It's important, of course, but
From these references,
I just want to see
we then
gameplay.
work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open world game. That process mountain pass around an area yet, with more
Ooh,
streets. Each is 5 times larger than
That's
anything
pretty.
we've
I like
designed
that.
before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity. We work to create a city.
Oh my
where
God,
every
he's
road,
racing
every
Average
corner,
Lizard.
Every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic.
Couldn't you
and
have
these
kept-
changes are widely celebrated.
show us
in
like a
local
full
culture.
race.
We've captured that in game so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more. all
Yeah,
packed
but can you
in
get
one
out of the
sense
car? That's so stupid.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons it's been so cars are also top end. We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each
Can you
car
imagine that
responds
argument?
authentically as
You say
rack
your
up the
game
miles
is
on
so
those
good, but
iconic
you
Japanese
can't even
roads.
get out of the
With more
car.
cars on day one
Worst
than ever before.
experience
We've also
ever.
created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore.
I just
Parked on
want
driveways around
to
the
get out
world,
of car,
you'll
take
encounter our new
screenshots of
aftermarket
beautiful
cars.
scenery.
They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
Eh?
The GR
Oh,
GT
that's a
is
car.
a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Show us first person.
Our cars sound better than
Let's
ever.
see the view from the
Greater
cockpit.
detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Simulating. He said it. He said simulate. It's simulator. Was Forza the one that had the rewind feature? I mean, this sounds satisfying. I like the
Music
sound.
is a huge part of the Horizon Festival.
Got some
So
meat
you
to it, some
and to
power
complement the vision,
behind the wheel.
creating a rich
Ooh.
and truly authentic world.
Horizon
Pretty,
6 you'll have in
pretty.
Japan. Our new
But how
customizable
much are you
characters
noticing
are
the,
perfect place to do that. You'll
the
find
locale,
one
you
of
know,
these
because
at
you're
every
racing so
player
fast for
house,
everything.
big enough for multiple
Nobody's like
cars, where you can
stopping and
fully
taking a
decorate the
look.
entire space. And when you're done,
I mean, depending
you
on the
can invite
mode.
your friends over to see what your creativity and overgrown. But once you unlock it, you can
Huh?
build and decorate directly in the open world here.
Oh, really?
Anything you construct is permanent and
You can build
visitable by your friends.
your own map?
Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for everyone.
Now that's
We'll be
cool.
carrying forward all of
That's
our
a great
accessibility
feature.
features from previous
Being able to
games.
create your
We'll
own
also
map,
be adding in
and then
new options like
your friends are
proximity
able to
radar
play
for
on that map
competitive
with you.
players and
Yes,
auto-drive for
yes,
players
that's
who
a
want
good
to lean
step.
back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high
What the?
contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone, no matter
Oh,
how you and your
nice.
friends play. You
That's
can
great.
Customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Good
Japan
job,
is
team.
world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore. While
Oh, you-
find
you got
classic
kinda like a
events
little
street
car
races
show?
and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences.
Okay.
like Horizon Time
But
Attack
where are the
circuits.
cops?
These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking.
Gonna be a lot of
just
illegal
true social
driving.
experience with
We're gonna
you,
need
your
cops to
friends,
show
and
up
the in-world leaderboard.
and put these drivers to task.
Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever. Forza
Also,
fans are
how-
incredibly creative,
you-
making everything
you guys
from
do the,
liveries to race
burnout
events to
car-
scenic locations to
Car
explore.
damage
To
stuff.
support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available in
I
the
do
estate
love
and
that
customizable
they're
games.
making it so
We
you
also
can
know you'd
customize your
love
own
to
map. That's
collaborate.
awesome.
So in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
Cool. Are you able to go online with that, or is that only for friends?
From everyone here at
Can you, like, open up a
Games
lobby
and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed
with your own
this
map?
first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May.
And
If you're a
PC.
Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our
Oh.
PlayStation version is ready.
Oh, okay,
For
cool.
now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months.
Wait,
And thanks
has
for
Forza
joining us.
always
We
been-
Can't wait to see you in
When-
Forza
wait.
Horizon 6 as we discover Japan.
Has Forza
together.
ever been on PlayStation? I do remember reading something earlier last year about now Halo's coming to PlayStation, so I I guess the two studios are finally bridging the gap. What? Is that a Gundam? What the hell? What was that? You're not gonna even elaborate? Okay. Alright. Oh, there it is, Game Freak. Ah. Are we heading into that? Nice. Yes, please, show me more. What does the team behind Pokemon have in store for us? Maybe they'll actually put a little bit more effort into this game. I'm sorry, but Pokemon has been slacking for so long now. And I want to believe they're just being held back by Nintendo.
かつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組みギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。
Love the character design. Very, it's pretty neat with all the flowers in her hair. Look at the wolf just watching her. Aww. Okay, we have some platforming. What the? Okay, so the wolf is some sort of nature beast.
ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。
Can you imagine? You're just roaming around in the forest here, and all of a sudden, Ash appears and you're like, Pikachu!
最初は黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。 世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずにただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒。クーもその過程で生まれました。
Her wolf's name is Koo.
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いて
So you're looking for something
すぐに参加しようと
that was peaceful,
長年ゲームフリークでは
and that you could relax to, and then giant horrific creature.
しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界を相棒と共に旅
A
をする
harsh world
体験を目
alongside a
指してい
partner.
ます。汚れ
They're gonna
と呼ばれ
do
る
something
生
sad
植
to the
物が蔓延している世
dog,
界
aren't they?
かつての文明の背景を覆
There's
い
gonna
尽
be
くそう
there's gonna be a moment where you're gonna cry.
過酷な環境となっておりダイナミックな移動が要求されます。
Environment design is looking pretty good though.
地を張り自由に操ることもできる
Whoa,
鋭い
okay.
神をエマの能力にすることになり
So you have Groot powers?
出来上がってきました。そしてそれが
You're part
エマという
Groot?
人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びま
You
し
said that
た。
they've always approached plants and nature with sincerity?
風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも
Did,
植物を
did
取り
anybody
入れ
ever
ました。
get that? With
しっくりとくる
with
モ
Pokemon
チーフ
games?
を見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることはポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考え
Ooh,
ました。
okay.
日本の昔から続く山々
Definitely getting some Nier Automata vibes.
SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自
With
然
a
に
mix of
イメージできました。
nature and machinery.
さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある 腐食体も出来上がっていきました。腐食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
Yeah, I don't think those little pellets are gonna hurt that big beast.
空の物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で、
So where do you meet Joel and Ellie?
エマは腐食体を借り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。
Oh, she lives in a little hobbit house.
人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となる空は日本の東の地で
No! Her Sharingan is activating. You just activated her Mangekyou. Wait, who's Kunai? Who's Brad? Is that Brad? I hope you're not talking about the wolf.
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマと空
Because
の
I
力を
will
強化して
not.
いく必要があります。
I will not
そのため
lay
にこの
any
世界に
harm
存在する
to
強
that
力な
good
腐
boy.
食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
That, on the other hand, that can die.
汚れを封じることができる
Cut off the head.
特別な役目です。腐食体はこの世界の畏怖の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。エマと空が戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、
Okay,
その巨体
you
で
got some
世界を縦断
parries?
していきました。
Got a parry system in place? Yeah, yeah.
存在は植物を操り、自身の支配地域に
Oh, I noticed the lines across the screen. That must signify an attack that you can't parry is coming. You have to dodge it.
プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界には
Oh, that's creepy.
もう一つの勢力があ
That's
ります。
creepy.
ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。
They're just practice dummies, right?
凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
Wait, so they used to help out humanity? But now they're
エマ
corrupted?
と空は様々な人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートす
Oh,
る
there's Brad.
神楽であったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた
Oh,
刑
who's
事
that?
とも巡り合います。
Kunai?
とどめはきちんとさせる。
エマと空は同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えば、エマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと空に力がたまり、開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
Wait a minute. What is this?
開花技という強力な効果を持った
Oh, this is you commanding the wolf. Okay. I was like, what? Turn base?
そして開花技を放てばさらに次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。例えばある開花技を使うとエマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。
Okay, well now I can already see like a category with speedrun, no wolf percent. Perhaps, unless that's impossible, and you have to use the wolf to kill certain enemies.
また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り、エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことが
Yeah,
できます。
so they're bound.
開花技の選択中は時間がスローになり考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの
I don't know.
RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。スキルを磨くほどに
What happens if you
エマと
fail
空の
that?
連携は研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関
That
係
would be
で
kind of funny
二
if
人は常に繋がってい
if you
る。
failed the quick
エマ
time,
と空には
the wolf
それぞれ
ends up
スキルツリー
hitting
があり、
Emma
エマが行動
instead.
すれば空に影響を与え、空が行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマと空の親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。様々なスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマと空を結びつける霊秘石
Ear
や
sounds?
エマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどで より奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。
Okay.
遠距離だけで戦う人もいれば
Okay, they keep talking about all these things that can buff you, that can make combat easier. But how about you get to the real meat and potatoes? Where's the fashion? That's what everybody's here for, right? Where's my fashion? Where's my cosmetic choices?
戦う人もいますし
Okay, so in this, like, in that scene, she has her hat and her, like, cloak off. So there's definitely some... You can change the clothing, for sure.
皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか今からとても楽しみです。
Neat.
遥か昔に汚
Kind of
れ
like,
に尽くされた
kind of think of the Horizon right there.
新たな世界企画構想から6年間
That's a very beautiful arena, combat arena.
全力を注いできました。
Although my problem with a lot of these like hack and slash combat arena games is some of the environments are just so flat, so very flat, and it doesn't feel as natural. But maybe this will.
そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビーストオブリンカネーションは
Show me a boss fight.
Xbox ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。
Okay.
ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
I'm very interested. I like what I'm seeing. I'm enjoying this. I'm definitely... I want to play it. We have a date? Do we have a date for when this is releasing? A time frame? Summer! Alright. Hey, that's not too far off. You gotta get it in there. Everybody this year, everybody has to get their games in here before the new GTA. Because once that comes out, just forget about it. All other games will suffer if they're releasing around that same time.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions, and this is
Tim
Larkin,
Schafer,
senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist.
Man
Double
who
Fine,
creates
we try to take a
some
long time every
very
so often to create
interesting
quick game
games.
prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks.
Yeah, what's that game series that he has?
Game prototypes.
Something Knots.
Amnesia Fortnite. We've had all sorts of
Psychonauts.
come out of this process.
Sadly, I haven't played any of those.
With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out
Okay,
of
are you doing something with
it's all
clay?
about encouraging you to create with others. And then use what you create to destroy each other.
Wait. No! He wouldn't! He's a monster! Oh my god. And then she takes out a blade?
Don't worry. It's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Bruh. You ain't gonna just talk casually after smashing the pot that I worked on. Okay, so a clay game? I have to say, when game developers do something like take something like artsy and crafty, like for example, the Yoshi's Woolly World or Kirby's Epic Yarn, when they incorporate that into the game style, the way that it looks and feels, I really immensely enjoy that. I would love it if this feels kind of wacky because you're playing as like a clay creature.
We love to explore new and original
So you
ideas
should be a bit fragile.
alongside last year's Weird But
Because
Chill
clay
game, Keeper,
obviously
featuring surreal and
breaks
dreamlike
pretty easily.
exploration. Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high energy, expressive multiplayer action.
Okay, well they got the sounds
We'll get a chance
correct.
today to see
It
how
definitely
we're
sounds like
continuing to
clay
foster our spirit
smashing.
of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine
So this is a
experience
multiplayer
leading
game.
with his team.
Kiln is a
Multiplayer only?
party brawler, and it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends
Oh, cool! You can create your
as
own.
fast-paced competitive destruction.
Nice. You can create your own weird clay.
We built this game to respond to your creative design choices.
That's
as well
cool.
as your relentless cruelty to
Artists are gonna
anthropomorphize
get a
different
big
pots.
kick out of that. Any crafters around? Any
I've spent my career
crafters?
as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not
I
just
want
the
a clay
cathartic
pot.
element of destruction
You know
and
what?
action,
This just reminds me of
but the
Elden
equally
Ring now.
cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist.
With the pots.
I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pot?
So you played Elden Ring, and you're like, why don't we make a
wanted to give
whole
players
game
the
around
ability
that?
to create characters out of any shape, and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit. You're not
Cute.
capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a
Ah,
pot is the
you
perfect
possess the
place for
clay.
creation of a new
Oh wait, no you don't. You make it. Oh, you
So
do.
when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges.
You're
in a
kind of
way
like
only pots
a
can.
snail. It's your shell.
Game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere.
This is super cute.
You and your friends
I'm digging
need to
it. I'm
balance
digging
pot's
this
shape
idea.
and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations.
Wow.
Destroy incoming enemy warriors. And of course, fill your pot up with water to
Yeah.
ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Oh, so that's okay.
Keep at it.
So does it have to be water? Could you create some sort of like fan or something? I don't know. Some other way to take out the fire, the flames?
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange
Okay.
concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system.
The
all
character
together
builder looks
while
so
keeping
cool.
The full experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master
Like I can
potter
see
who
people
can easily
booting up
make
this
any
game
pottery shape
and
you
then
dream
just
up.
playing these
Even if you've
this
never seen a
this
potter's
builder for hours on end. Not even going into the like the actual game part of it.
We've carefully
The
married
gameplay.
clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge
Now,
tools
how
to get
limited is
specific
it,
and
though?
Make it yours.
Like, how crazy can you get with this building?
As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Is he gonna throw it at the window?
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They
Okay.
also must have moves fit for a pot. to
I don't
fill
know
up
how
with
that
water
cup would
and then
roll
splash
very
up
well
down.
with the handle.
Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on a challenge
Your
of bringing
shape
those different
matters.
pot shapes to life in surprising ways.
Hey,
in
you.
addition to these core moves,
Guess
each
what?
shape also has
Your
its own
shape,
special
it
attack,
matters.
which we push to be the most fun and over
We
the top
all
elements
come
the
in
game.
shape, in different shapes and sizes.
Bottles turning into swords, jugs glaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies.
Okay, alright. It's
Everyone's shape
wacky,
is doing something
as it should be.
and exciting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances.
Okay, but is
Our
this like,
mantra of
is this
shape matters
all
carries
the
over
only
into our
mode?
maps. We specifically designed
Or do you have
our
a bunch
maps
of
to
different mini
integrate with
games?
how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots, and
Because like
pathways
I
that
can
are
see
only
this being really
traversable with
fun.
certain shapes.
I don't know how long that would last
Fight on
before
fractured,
you
floating
feel like.
pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic
Are you dancing
format.
in the middle of the match though, or is that something that you
Inflaming
can
sponge warriors
do?
with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Oh, that's fun.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size,
I'm just gonna make a clay gun and shoot everybody.
your speed to cross
I'm
the
out
battlefield,
win.
and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential? Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way?
Oh, so the
Or a
smaller
unique
you
combination
are, the
you've
quicker.
discovered that balances power and splash
Nice.
ability. If you're skilled
So
enough
your
to
weight,
end up
your
at
height,
the enemy kiln with
size,
lots of water, you
everything
can unleash a
affects
powerful super
how you
splash
move.
ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot making options.
Okay, so you unlock.
I think of the game being so much
Well,
about
hopefully
the
more
fact
than
that when people
stickers.
play it, they just
But
wanna create
that'd be
all
neat if you unlock more pottery
Our
stuff.
decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery studio for inspiration.
Nice.
We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to kiln. Every
Glazing.
design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes
What?
a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
Oh, nice.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your bigs.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy plants and
Okay.
matches.
All right.
The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, you can't go wrong.
Material
Okay.
possible to make the biggest
Oh.
pots possible.
I don't like the way he looks at that pot.
Whichever
No.
pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist
Tim,
or
stop.
a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your passion in PC. This is just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring much more. Look out to throw and a chance to play.
I mean, oh wow, this is already 36 minutes in.
Online.
So I mean, it looks like a ton of fun, but I just don't know how long you could keep players interested with just that single game mode. I mean, the building part is really what entices me to want to play, not necessarily the game mode. I mean, it looks fun, but yeah, I a little bit worried about that, but there's a lot of creativity that went into this, so cool.
Multiplayer pottery brawler online.
Let's they've literally only showed off, they're showing off only 3 games, huh?
Really immersive.
They filled up
visually
50
stunning.
minutes with 3 games?
Past few years, incredibly
Okay.
passionate of PG. They are really at the heart of our game is a simple recurring question. What does it mean?
I
to
haven't
you
been interested in
to be a
Fable
hero?
since the first
Our game is about choices
game.
and their
Not gonna lie.
consequences. It's packed with action.
I've heard good
drama,
things about the second
British
one.
humor, moral dilemmas, and quite a
Very
few
mixed
chuckles.
things about the third
All
one.
of this combines
And
in
was there even a
fairy
4th
tale
one? I don't
which could only
I don't
be
even
Fable.
know. I know they remade the first one, but I didn't bother.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes.
You are the
and people of
chosen
your village,
one.
including
We've
your
never
beloved
seen a
grandma,
story like
are
that
turned to
before.
stone by a mysterious stranger.
I don't know.
Suddenly alone in the world,
How are you
you'll
guys
set
going
off
to
on an
entice me
adventure
to
which will
want to
change
play?
Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages.
You've never seen it before
Sleepy
unless you played
hamlets,
any sort of like medieval
oversized
action
vegetable patches,
RPG game
and stunning vistas.
where
And
these
because our Albion
locales
is truly
are
open world,
somewhat
for the
similar.
first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the Old Clock Tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty.
I mean, it does that does look nice. All right, I'm making jokes and everything. It looks nice. It looks good. But if you ask me to like distinguish this between like an Oblivion, like the Oblivion remake or something, like could be the same game. I don't know.
Criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game.
Maybe it's
as
just
you
me.
discover the secrets
Probably
of the
just me.
Heroes Guild
I'm just
and
bad.
its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
That's pretty. Although the frame rate is a little bit troubling. Looks like less than 30.
They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable,
Okay, but usually in these games you also have a choice to be villainous
tattoos, and scars.
and not
So
be
the
a hero.
you play
So is that
represents
still
you.
an option?
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons.
What if I'm
you
not a
use.
hero?
Just like the classic trilogy.
What if I just want to watch the world burn?
Strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities. Gives us style-weaving combat.
Well, that was a person?
Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Okay, so okay. Now I'm not going to fault the devs for this. This is just it would be way too difficult to program this, but
And heavy combos.
look at this. Like, okay, so you got cut with a sword and you show okay, you have armor, right? But you show no visible like cuts or anything. It's just some like blood splatter, but there's no visible cut.
Often knocking enemies off balance.
Like what I'm picturing right now is probably like the next generation of gaming, maybe several generations from now, where every cut that you place on a person, it will actually show damage to the armor and or on their body, visible wounds, you know? Like that's what I can't wait for.
And executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Yeah, so how crazy did you get with the spells?
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
These guys are funny. He just killed his own man.
As our battle brings hollow folk and trolls.
And we're adding brand
Oh, it's
new
nice that it
enemies too,
reacts to where
like
you
the
shoot.
fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Oh, that's how it goes down. I was expecting like some sort of egg dive bomb or something, some egg attack.
So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games,
Guys, I don't care about the nostalgia.
Making some money.
romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Bro. Bro. It looks so static. The way that they're standing, it just seems awkward. I don't know. There's like no life to it.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a bunch more kids.
I mean, that aspect of the game is cool. You can like make a family.
And this game within the game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple
Now, do you
effects of the
actually...
things you do
Okay, so this shows
everywhere
that you
go.
start off as a kid. You're an adult, right?
revolves around the
Do you
people
actually get
who
to
live
an
in
old person as well?
Who we
You
call
become
the living
elderly? Do you play all the way till you're
There are more
dead?
than 1,000 of them, and every single one is
Because that would be cool.
Each
I'd
of
be
them has
down
a
for that.
name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality.
I want to
can
play as an
follow
old
any
man
one
or
of
an
them
old
for a
lady
day
and
and just
roam
watch them
roam
live
about
their
the town and cause chaos.
They'll get up.
And people are just gonna roll their eyes and be like, "Oh, it's that old man again."
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every
Go around
single one of
whacking
them
people with my
in fully
cane.
voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own.
Yeah, I don't know.
because
I'm
you're
still
the
not down
landlord.
with
maybe
the animation
their
of
bed
the
is on the street.
just standing,
Because you
slightly
think that
swaying around as they're talking.
Oh, it's you. You're awful. And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you. You're a legend. Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very
It's very pretty. I do like that. This town is beautiful.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too.
Okay,
We have a
morality
slightly different
system.
Take on it.
Chicken chaser.
Us,
Oh
morality
god, don't
isn't
even
black
say
and
it.
white.
Don't think about the
There are
Minecraft
lots
meme.
of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way.
Fancy toys for fancier children.
And that's how it works in our game too.
Wait, I thought you were about to go in there and like steal something.
And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them, they'll love you or hate you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Okay.
Your reputation
I do
is
like
created by
that.
the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical
Oh boy, an
growth formula.
egotistical
He
gardener.
accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem.
Oh.
It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town
Oh
for
my
the rest
God.
of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices.
What?
It'll also affect
You
what
can't.
a lot of the
This,
villagers think
okay,
about you.
no.
Especially.
No, I'm sorry. He cannot be there for the rest of the game. His corpse would eventually decompose. It would be like a skeleton mass. Eventually. It would be rotting flesh there for a while, but eventually it would be a skeleton mass. I don't know if they want to go that deep into realism, though.
Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before.
I mean, hopefully they're being honest here, and this really is a passion project and not a desperation attempt to get your studio out of hot water, because you know you can rely on the title of Fable to bring in the customers. I don't know.
It's been great.
So
to
far,
finally
I
tell
mean,
you a
it
little
looks
about the
decent.
game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer
Definitely,
to
the
our
frame rate
launch.
hasn't been too good
I'm excited to tell you today that Fable
in
is
these
coming to
previews.
Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Oh,
From
okay.
all of us here, thanks for
Autumn?
watching.
When's GTA coming out? Isn't GTA coming out around the same? I don't know. Listen. It's alright. It's okay. It's good. I'm still not convinced on that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Alright, we got through the... Okay. I was hoping that there was going to be a bit more trailers, not so much of the developers hyping up their games. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you only showed off like 3 games, 3 or 4 games in this direct. But to be fair, Forza looks like it's gonna be great. Game Freaks, their Beast of Reincarnation, looks like a ton of fun. The pottery game, I'm excited, but I have my I'm like cautiously excited. In Fable, I'm very much middle ground there. Anyways, we can wrap that up and we'll head on into video game. We'll head into Hightail now. So the server that I have decided on is Dogecraft. Which I thought was funny because a cat going into a dog eat dog world. However, I am, as if you were here for the stream yesterday, I still have the same idea where I want to make somewhat of like a milkman house in a server. And let me show you real quick here what I got cooking. That work? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so as you can see from the character design here, I try to get it as close to you would think a milkman looks in a modern day time, I guess. Kind of kind of a job that no longer really exists. Not, I don't know. There's still milkmen out there? Well, anyways, this is what I got for a milkman. So I did spend just like 10, 20 minutes in my own creative server here, just to like kind of pre-plan how I can go about doing like a milk bottle for the design. I don't think it's definitely not gonna look exactly like this, but I mean, as far as like a circular building goes, I don't know if there would be a way to like make this look smoother with blocks. I was kind of playing around with the, let's see, like, well, from what I have here, there's roofing. Oh, actually, before I go too deep into here, let me make sure I changed the category that we're in on Twitch, because I don't know how to do that kind of stuff on YouTube live stream. So we're in Hightail again. Update that. Good. Hopefully that went through. Because yesterday when I went back and looked at my VOD, it showed that the entire time I was playing Pokemon Kaizo, I was in like, I think I was in the Hightail category, which is concerning because I definitely changed it to Pokemon. But whatever. Yeah, so this is kind of what I got cooking up. I tried to figure out if there was a way where I can make it look a little bit more round with the milk bottle. Obviously this is the cap, and just for reference here, let me show you the image I have that I'm thinking of. I have it saved, I believe. Yes, right here. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking of. Something like this. Obviously, this isn't, not one for one. I wasn't staring at this image as I was creating this. I just kind of had the general idea. Because, the building part of it, like the house / restaurant part of it, would be a little bit more over here rather than being directly behind. But yeah, I was trying to figure out if there was a way that I could make this look more rounded, and I don't see. I tried using some of these like cloth roofs, and what you can do is you can kind of, wait, what? Why isn't it working? Yeah, you can kind of do something like that, but I still don't think it looks proper. And like, see, you can't really get it so it's like fully connected, unless you can, and I'm a liar. But no, it doesn't give you an option to like connect these all together, or maybe you can. Hold on. If I do like 2 there, and then at the top here, you would just do, I guess, a regular. Oh, that's not. I don't know. Does it look better with that? Well, I mean, if we're looking at the image here, it's kind of just flat at the bottom. It just goes straight into the ground. So it really, I don't think that helps with the milk bottle image, having this platform at the bottom. So I'm thinking that's no good. I would love to make this look a little bit more circular, but I just don't know how to do that with blocks. I was searching through the inventory here. Here's like all the blocks that you can use. And the problem is it's also got to be something that matches the white cloth look. Hold on, it is... I know I put that on a bed somewhere, but... Oh yeah, there it is. Just to... Oh! Just to get it so that we can see again. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, does that look like a milk bottle to you? Maybe it would look... Is the brown too much? I don't know. When you look at this, do you think Milkman? Do you think Milkman? Alright, well, regardless, this is not where I'm making the house anyways. We're not even in the server for Dogecraft. So let's get to the actual server. It's gonna take a bit because in order to create this, I'm gonna need a ton of wool, which means I'm gonna have to find some sheep. Not to mention I have to find a place where I want to even set the house to begin with. It's gonna take some time. So let's not waste any more and head over to the server. I did try logging in last night just to see if it would go through, because I know if you've watched any of my past streams, I've had some trouble connecting to servers. I have not tested if the lag issues that I had in Hightown are going to persist into this server. Ah yes, but here we are. Welcome to Dogecraft. And they have created a lovely little hub area. It is quite beautiful, breathtaking, you might say. In this dog world, something so beautiful exists. I love it. It's super cozy. Let's take a game. Oh my god, look at this little like market area. This is awesome. Definitely we're gonna be like, they're gonna promote. Oh, I already see in the corner of the screen that they have the mod where whenever you're looking at something, it tells you exactly what it is. That's a good one. I wanted to get that one in my game actually. Nice. So this is definitely gonna promote some a little bit of role playing, perchance. Yes, witness me. I am the Milkman. I have invaded your realm. Mr. Milkman himself. Okay. So I'm gonna need sheep and I'm gonna need cows. Stat! Bring me the creatures. Yes, it's very nice. The feng shui of this place is quite nice. It's appealing to the eye, but it's not is missing a certain something, and that, my friends, is milk. We need more milk for everyone. This world is lacking in milk, and I shall be the provider. Milkmen, ahoy! Okay, that's nice and everything, but how do I start? Is there a way off of this area? Maybe I should, okay, let me check the map. So here's the spawn. Whoa, this map is, they changed it. It's like so zoomed in, I can't zoom out anymore. But you can see there's definitely claimed territory all around here. That looks like a bridge. How come they don't have a bridge from the spawn area to the actual world? Let me see. Whoa, that's 5 years. You're a true OG. Nobody cares, I guess. Oh. Oh. Okay. Looks like people are a little bit dissatisfied in the chat. I don't know. Self-important. Ego trip. Sorry. But anyways, that's not my concern. My concern is to find a place to set my kingdom down. So let's do just that. Actually, I'm gonna see real quick. Oh my god, because I played Minecraft yesterday at the end of the stream, the controls are a little bit different. Like it's gonna be a little bit it's gonna be messing with my mind, swapping between the two games every day. Alright, but I do gotta say, I love Hytale for the fact that you can cling on to bricks that are above you. That's such a nice feature. I wish Minecraft had that. Hey, alright. And so, our milkman sets off. Yep, I'm invading the lands. Watch out, world. I'm coming to get ya. To, of course, provide an excellent service. I would love to keep my customer reviews glowing and positive, so of course I'm going to be at my very best, giving you the greatest service in the world. Milkmen, coming through! Alright guys, what we got cooking up here? Like a stage area you're making? Oh, I mean, this is quite expansive. Interesting. So somebody has their territory, like, completely around yours. Wonder how many wonder how many blocks you're able to claim. What was it? Hightown, you're able to claim 9? And by blocks, I mean like this, like something like this. That's 1 right there. Looks like this one is 3. And then you have 2 from that guy. Yeah. So I've been in one server where you're able to claim up to 9, and another server where you're only allowed 4. So we need to make our way out into the wilderness area that hasn't been claimed. And we need to find the perfect spot for our milk den. Where is a spot that everybody can look up and know that they're in the safe company of the milkman? And, you know, it would be nice to be surrounded with some neighbors as well. I don't want to live in solitude out in the middle of nowhere. I must deliver the milk to a bunch of my customers, and I'd love for those customers to be close. Yeah, there's so many. Looks like there's a lot going on over here. Let me check the map. Okay, this is a big area that's claimed. It looks like there's a big portion over here. Of course, I could always try going around to this side and seeing what that has to offer. Maybe here's a good spot. Okay. First, I want to see what this is about. Mob spawner. Oh. Oh, okay. This is just a enemy base. Okay, gotcha. So that's not player owned. That's just go kill mobs with. Also, I do need to test something. Something very important. Quite vital. Wow, you have your whole farm just locked up, huh? Can't open it. Probably a smart idea, because anybody could... Well, no, you can't. I don't know if you can steal people's crops. I can't pick up that flower, so I imagine you can't pick up a person's crops either. Oh, farmlands? Yeah, this is somebody's farmlands. I need to test the ability of cutting down a tree. If I can cut down a tree, then we are good. That was the whole issue in the last server. It wouldn't let me cut down a tree. It wouldn't let me mine. It wouldn't let me do anything. Because apparently the server was already laggy to begin with. Like, just mining a block at all felt sluggish. Okay, so the area that I'm thinking of, interesting that there's just a big thing of ice here. That is ice, right? No. Somebody must have put that there specifically. Did they dig into here? Probably. So yeah, the area that I'm thinking of, maybe right here? This is completely unclaimed. And it's close to spawn, close to everybody else. I think this would be a lovely place to set something down. As long as it's not too close to anybody else. What is this here? Oh, this is just this is just generated map. Okay. This isn't anybody. Nobody built this. I was already on the map to begin with. Lots of berries. Oh, and I should probably actually start getting some tools here too. Start that process. So there's a little bit of lag. Not gonna lie. It's not 1 per 1. Like when I smack these bushes, it takes a second for the things to spawn. But again, that's okay. As long as it doesn't prevent me from being able to cut down trees and place blocks down. That's going to be the real test. Okay, what do I need to create some tools here? I need rocks, rubble. Any rubble? Yes, there is. Don't forget to... I don't... Okay. Sheep, but not quite the sheep that I need. And it looks like there's somebody's home. Alright, that's fine. They have a nice little crop going there. Okay, so let's test this out. Axe, make me a pickaxe. And we will proceed with the... Oh no. Oh no! No! You can't be serious. It's not letting me cut it down. Come on, man. I really want to play on this server. Oh, oh. Okay, okay, it's not perfect. Wait, how did I... Hold on. Did I say correctly? It said that I just earned 50 cents. What? What is that? Again, you earned 50 cents. Where do you even see? So there's gonna be economy. There's gonna be money in this server. I guess they don't have it worked out yet where you can actually see how much you have, unless that's a command. Money. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Let me see how much I got. Whoa! I have 1,000? I have 1,000? Okay. Okay. I'm rich. Oh, okay, so... Yeah, this is the problem that I was having with Hightown. It's not as bad though. Things are still registering, they're going through. Not super reliable. Oh man. Ooh. I'll give it some more time here. I'm not gonna immediately be like, all right, this server's no good for me. I'll give it some time. The bushes are going through. It is registering every time I cut down a bush. It's still better than Hightown. I can work with this. I can work with this. This isn't the end of the world here. Okay, so our next step, actually put down some claims. Wait, what? Huh? The command doesn't work. Then how do you set a home? There's random teleport, teleport accept, teleport to a player, deny, okay. Information about vaults. Residence. Manage your residence and claim chunks. Oh, claim. Wait, that's not a... What is core protect? What the hell is that? Core protect? I don't know what that means. Teleport to your home? List all your homes? So you can have multiple homes? Money, message, my shop. Oh, you can have oh, I can get the milkman shop going. Commands for managing operator permissions. Ping. Why did the person that messaged you? Oh, set home. But how do I claim? A guy named Feet Meats. Interesting. What is he doing? Maybe in the Discord? Oh, he was asking if there was any voice chat, so let him know that I don't think so. Not in Hightail, not naturally. You probably have to use Discord for the moment. Like I was saying yesterday, though, I would love some proximity chat. That'd be ideal. Yeah, it would really help out like role playing around here, especially with all like the shop that they're planning on having. With all the market and everything. But yeah, how do I set claim? One usage set. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I'm pretty important that I know how I can actually put down a place. Let me try residence, see what pops up. Let's see. Oh, create a new residence. Res create name. Res claim current chunk. Maybe that's it? Res claim. Res claim. At missive? Res claim. No, it's still not working. What are they saying in the chat? I have no idea what I should be doing. I need direction. Set homes are the most important thing. Has anyone found... Okay, let me ask. So, how does one set claim to land on the map? So how does one set claim to land on the map? We'll see if somebody can give me the answer to that. And while I'm waiting for an answer, I guess I could grab some more wood. That would be a good idea. Using the res command. Okay, so So I was in the right spot. I tried to do claim though, and it didn't work. Alright, the server's having a little hiccup with me. Stop getting the wood. I don't know, they're saying use the res command. The res command has a lot of, okay, create a new residence. Maybe I need to do create then. Name is required. The name for the new residence is required. Okay. Res. Create, maybe? And then... Let's do cat missive. Wait, what? Oh, it worked. I mean, I kind of like in the other servers, you pull up the map and you're able to choose with the block tiles where you want everything. The smacking is satisfying. This guy right here, he was asking, "Can I team with you?" I'm like, I'm still trying to figure things out at the moment. Eventually I'll figure things out, and I'll be glad to team up, go on explorations and whatnot. But at the moment, I need to figure out this land situation. So this is okay. I probably want to claim this as well. Nice, you can just scroll up and then re-put in commands. Wait, what? A name? Wait, but how do you add on to your... So they added on. So apparently that's a different command. Okay, let's take a look. How do you add more? So I create... Oh, do I need a claim? Residence map opens a visual map to claim. Oh, wait. Is that what I'm thinking? Hold on. Res map. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Oh, and you have 12. Yeah, this is much better. Okay. I basically think this is a good chunk right here. I feel satisfied with that. I don't think I need anything more than that. This might, now that I'm looking around, might be more than what I need. I might be being a little bit too greedy with the 4. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need everything. I don't think I need this whole. Maybe I can be fine with 2. Okay, so I mean... I kind of want this one though. I kind of want these 2. to be honest. Okay. All right, we'll take the one off top, and we'll take this one instead. Yeah, and if anybody wants to build around me, that's fine. But I kind of like this area right here, so. Alright, we have our claim territory. This is our land now. And I can show you. So see how it says wilderness at the top? If we scroll back here, back here, residence, that would be me. That missive. Okay. So let's continue gathering some supplies so we can get a base of operations down. If the server will allow me. Because it is a bit wonky at the moment. And I can create some torches too. Take one of those, put it in our offhand. Yeah, that's better. Alright, we're getting started here. In fact, actually, another important fact of the matter is we want to set our home here. That way we can teleport. Oh, I need the name? Okay. Set home at missive? Good. Okay, that worked. So that way we can do random teleport. We can go out into the wilderness. And then we can just simply teleport back home. Very easily. We don't have to run back. It's a very nice feature. With that being said, I'm actually going to take a second here. I need to use the restroom. So let's take a little bit of a pause here. A minute. I'll put this up on the screen. And I'll be right back, guys. Oh wow. Wow. I was just saying, oh, hold on, let me... Huh. Yeah, I was just saying, oh yeah, let me take off this. I wasn't expecting that, for that guy to come over and just drop some stuff. So yeah, what I was saying was that my biggest fear with playing on a server that like lags a little bit for me is when I get into the combat, like when I'm exploring caverns underneath, that is gonna be very scary. Because hits are either not going to register or it's really bad when you have laggy combat. I can die that much easier, but you know, I'll have to be super safe. There's fishing? They have fishing? Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to become a fisherman. No. I've already chosen my profession. I'm a milkman, god damn it. Milkman! Okay. Good. What I'm thinking here, we do a random teleport. We go off into the distance of somewhere. That might help with the lag too. I don't know for sure, but I don't want to cut down like a bunch of trees around in this area. Well, I could simply go over here though. There's a lot of trees over here. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll do that instead. I wonder if that guy's gonna set his stuff, his residence down over here. Milkman away! What is the goal right? Oh no! I just got a critical error message. Like, this happened a couple times yesterday too. Please don't let this be a common occurrence. Let it be the outlier. I just want to play, man. I just want to play on a server with other people. Come on. Hightail, you're giving me so much trouble. I just want to enjoy the game. Okay. I will not be deterred by this. Don't worry. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We aim towards the tree line. Or perhaps a forest? Over here, it's a little bit thicker. And once we get some more wood going down here, maybe I can create some fencing. If we can find any sheeps or cattle. That's another worry that I have with the amount of buildings and structures around here. That might stop the sheep and cattle from spawning, which is a big issue because I need constant access to that. But we'll cross that threshold when necessary. Okay, so in here, I think we're far enough away from people where nobody's gonna care if I cut down these trees. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, I need a ton of sap. I need some of the wood. Yes, yes. Another feature that I also admire about Hightail. The fact that you can cut down wood and everything comes crumbling down. It's so nice. Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Love it. The milkman is pleased. And I'm glad that they are actually cutting down. That's nice too. I'm not having any trouble with that. Awesome! Oh yeah, we got some nice thick trees here. But if I really want some wood, I would go to the redwood forest. Purchase support dev. Don't forget to vote for free rewards. It keeps spamming that across the screen. I don't like it. Leave me alone. Let me be immersed here. Keep your voting out of my screen, please. There we go. Alright. I think I'm well stocked on wood, that's for sure. So now, okay, decent amount of sap now. We have tons of wood. We have a good amount of rubble. Now it's time to actually get into the mine. Either that, or I could just take some stone. But surely there's like a cavern opening somewhere around here. There has to be. Oh, speaking of which, this looks promising. Oh, never mind. I mean, possibly if I dig down, I'll probably run into something. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the play. Oh, corn. Okay. Yeah, I'll gladly take some of that. Any more? Any more? Alright, alright, alright. So we definitely need more torches. That's why I wanted free sap. As much as we can get. Yeah, that's a decent amount. That'll be good for cavern exploring. And then going to just dig down here. So this is our area. We're gonna see if there's any sort of like, we might be able to get lucky and run into something just by digging down a little bit. But definitely the goal is to find some iron or copper. Just to get us started here. I'm not gonna focus too long on exploring underground because more of what I need is above ground. I need a ton of wool, but I do need iron just to get shears, so it's a pretty important step here. I mean, this is laggy too. Like, this is not breaking super quickly. As quickly as it should. There's a bit of lag to it. Okay. Good. Oh man. It's been a while since I have dawned on the milkman persona. I used to play Ark a lot, Ark Survival Ascended or whatever, and there was a roleplay server that I would go on. I'm trying to remember, it was like a Game of Thrones roleplay server, and on that server, one of the characters that I played as was a milkman. I would go around to people's places and Try to sell them some milk or just give it away. Just have a funny little interaction with people. Another thing that I would do in that server, which if the devs are listening at all ever to my little corner of the world, something that would be really nice for the multiplayer that would help promote some fun interactions would be a note system. I'm sure, you know, they have 1,000,010 things that they're working on at the moment. So that would definitely not be up there on the list of priorities concerning the game. But at some point, it would be nice to be able to leave notes. People could set up set up a chest in front of their house as a makeshift mailbox, and you can write notes, and that helps promote some of their like roleplay as well. Because I remember in Ark, I would leave notes at people's in people's boxes, just saying silly things like the war is coming. Whispers in the wind of a traitorous group have, you know, something along that lines to try and like promote tension and people to spread rumors. And I actually did get caught one time with the notes on me like that, and I got interrogated. I got brought down into the town cell where they tried to like figure out who I was, what I was trying to do, and I didn't talk to anybody else about it at all. I was just trying to. I didn't actually know anything, but I acted as if I did, and that there was something really bad coming around, and that put people on edge, and it was great. It was a fun time. That's the kind of stuff that I love. So having a bit of that would be a lot of fun. As far as I know, and I guess not even just like the devs have to put this in the game, the modding community could easily put this in. Wait, what is this? That looks like... Oh, perfect! We found something. Awesome! Oh boy. I already see a spider. Really don't want to fight with the way that things are so laggy at the moment, but only 1 copper. And a dead end. Okay, so I have no choice but to go this way. Alright. We'll give it a I don't have any armor either. Ooh, this is gonna be a bit dicey. Oh, and I need a sword. Woo! Okay. Let's give it a shot. I'll let you hit me first. What? Are you kidding me? I was guarding that whole time. Oh no! Buddy. Alright, don't spit at me. Yeah, let's see some corn too. Let the regen take effect. Yeah, exactly what I was worried about. The lag is gonna make combat impossible. It's really bad. It's really bad, man. Actually, you know what? Probably is better is me to just become a ranged attacker. That would be much better in this circumstance. Alright, now that you hit me, Okay, you broke my stam. Alright, did you follow? You did. Okay. That way I can kind of... I'm gonna have to cheese this. I have no choice. Survival of the fittest. What are you doing? Get close. Get closer. Get closer. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. He almost poisoned me. Thank goodness. Alright, look how long this guy's gonna last on the screen. Jesus. Okay, please no more. Please no more spiders for a bit here. Plenty of copper. Oh, I do love this. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is what we needed. A little bit of protection here. Yes, yes, keep going, keep giving me more. Great, great, great. Oh, it's just never ending. We're eating good. Okay, all right, that's a good chunk. No, no spiders, no spiders. A little bit more right here. Beautiful. Okay. That settles that. And that's good. Okay. Oh, I think I see iron as well. Okay, good. That gave me 13 ores, so not too much, but that's okay. Because we already found a bunch more stuff here. Okay, alright. Is this just red crystal, or is there actually ruby in here? Okay, this rat is probably gonna attack, so let me take the... What the frick? I didn't pull that out! I need to be full health here. For certain. Okay. Alright, good. We have tons of iron now. Well, access to it. Love what I'm seeing. I don't need copper for this, right? Okay, good. I know that they just did an update where you need certain pickaxes to get certain ores. But it looks like the basic pickaxe is still good for iron. Alright. Well, just a little bit here. Yep, that should be good. Bit slow going, but we're getting the job done. And I don't know if I really want to pick up... Crystals are kind of pointless at the moment. They don't do anything. In my vanilla map, I never used any crystals. Alright, keep that up. Keep it coming. And looks like there's a bit more over there. There's some copper right here. It's like a gold mine, except without the gold. Oh, I completely passed over this. Yummy, 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 yummy. It's no milk, but it'll do. Lots of copper up in the ceiling. Do need copper, so I guess yeah, I'm willing to build something to get to that. What? I didn't switch over to... Alright. I am gonna need a new pickaxe really soon here. Wouldn't be a bad idea to start up the furnace, I suppose. Put one down. Can I reach that? Perfect. Oh, I can even reach that! Wow. The range is very generous. Okay, alright. We're not taking any of that. Good. Aha! Yes, yes. Keep it going, please. Give me a good strain here. Oh, that's actually a good question somebody brought up in the chat there. If the server was... Oh! Oh, well, no wonder I'm having lag issues. They asked if it was USA or EU based, and they said Germany. Oh boy, okay. No wonder why I'm having trouble here. We definitely went offline there. Let me just double check to make sure everything's okay. Internet's gonna be kind of iffy today for certain. There is a snowstorm that's apparently gonna be coming in on the weekend, so yeah, looks like we're live again. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright. We good? Alright, I think we're fine. Yeah. Got a little bit of a dip in the internet right now. What? Oh, good. Just a rat. It's just a rat. That I can handle. Hey, yep. Ooh, it really is slow going though, with the server the way it is. Preferably I would want to be on a server that's US based. That's where I live. I live in the United States. Okay. Done and done with that. Just a little bit further into this cavern, and then we'll... see. I don't even have a full stack of iron yet, so... ideally, I'd like to have like 2 stacks? 2 full stacks of iron? That would be great. But the deeper I go into here, the more chance of death. Looks safe enough at the moment. Da, da, da. What the? Oh, okay. I was like, what's that noise? I just heard a cat. Hey, Annie, what's going on? How are you doing today? We're playing some Hytale. I don't know if you've been checking out any streams. Oh, and my pickaxe is totally broken, so let's get rid of that. Craft another one. There we go. You're good? Oh, nice. Yeah. I've been playing, I started up on a player server. Yeah, we're playing Hytale right now. I've been playing on the past like week, I've been doing a ton of Hytale, but I was playing all that solo. So today I'm jumping into a player-owned server. So there's like look, it says that there's 38 players right now. People are claiming territories all over the place. We've been getting that going. What's your main game, by the way? I mean, if you look at my streams, I'd say probably Hytale is the main game at the moment. It's the most I've streamed out of everything else. Been playing so much since its release. And okay, let me just double check the map here. So this area is where we have our cavern. I'm gonna keep a pin on that. And then let's dash. Actually, you know what? I can just TP to home, I believe. Voila! This is our home at the moment. It's a work in progress. Okay, so let's set up here. Oh! Yeah, things are a little bit dicey because the server's been a bit laggy. Just a tad bit. Alright, so I need to create a workbench. And then we also need a furnace. Okay, good. Aha! Ore! We will have ore now! I am a milkman in these realms. But I have yet to make a... I've yet to make a house. I just started off. It's been like, I think I've spent like an hour in this server now. Maybe this is your third or fourth stream, I guess? No, it's, what? Might be my 7th now? But you're not too far off. I'm very much like a newbie here. Fresh blood. Iron ingots. Now I need to remember how I can make some shears. I believe I need the farming bench for that, actually. So where is that? Oh, right here. Okay, we'll create that. Put that down as well. Oh wow, somebody ended up taking a bunch of the land right next to me. This wasn't taken earlier today. I actually had these 2 spots previously, but then I decided, you know what, I'm not going to take up 4 tiles because that's more than I need. So I brought it down to 2 tiles, and now these guys now these guys came in and took up that land. Oh well, that's fine. I only need 1 ingot for the shears. Perfect. Alright, now I can start making wool. As long as I can find some sheep. But I will also need another workbench here. Which one was it? Not the builders, furniture. Because for my idea, I want to make like a milk, to accompany the milkman persona, I want to make like a little milk restaurant sort of looking area. It basically, this is the idea I have. I want to somewhat replicate this restaurant and make it just like a cool space for players to come around and check out and possibly grab some milk. Alright, so that's the idea. That's the plan. But in order to create that, I need to find sheep. Because let me put this down. Because the material that I need here, where is it? I really want this white cloth to make the walls of the milk bottle. That's your cat character is sick? Thank you! Oh my god, that's so kind of you to say. Yeah, it basically started with me looking at the Ghibli cat from the movie. I don't remember what the movie was exactly, but there's that Ghibli cat, and I was like, I'm gonna make a character around that. And yeah, that's how this abomination was spawned. I think I also took a little bit of inspiration from Invader Zim, especially with the eyes. And I'm a big fan of the Amazing Digital Circus. That kind of style. Really fun. You're also a digital artist? Nice. And you've created some cartoon animations? That's fun. What kind of animations have you made? You have like a YouTube channel or something? Or do you do it professionally? You work with a studio? Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. My internet is just not holding up very well today. Okay, internet, please work with me here. I'm regretting looking at the VODs, how many VODs I'm gonna have by the end of the stream. If the internet continues to be wonky though, I might call it. If the internet continues to be wonky though, I might call it, but we'll see. If it goes down one more time. Yeah, so Annie, if you're still there, I'd love to see some of your work, sure. I'd be down to see what you got made. Oh, I ran out of wood there. Go ahead, take that. I'll take the ore. Actually, can I make myself some armor here? That should probably be a priority. But it would cover my milkman costume. Alright, I'll hold off on that. I need everybody to witness me as the milkman. Okay, throw everything we don't necessarily need at the moment. In the chest. That should be safe. I don't believe anybody can steal things from my stuff here. Since my territory is claimed, I should be safe. All right. So now it's going to be adventure to find some sheep to collect wool. Do I have a Discord? Yeah. I am. It's like the same name as my stream, as my Twitch stream. Cat Missive. That's what I am on Discord as well. All right. I have to travel far and wide to find some sheep. The thing that I'm worried about is because people are claiming territories on the map and they're building their structures, I have a sneaking suspicion that will somewhat despawn some of the creatures that would naturally spawn here. I'm worried that there's gonna be no sheep around this area. Or anything. No cattle. Hold on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh. So I am still live. Okay. Let me pause that. Yeah, my internet keeps dropping and I think it's mostly due to the stormy weather outside. I am unfortunately it's already been like a couple times now. Yeah, let me yeah, my stream has like gone down several times within the past 20 minutes. Hate to do it, but I think I am probably gonna just go for now. I might start up a stream later on today if it looks a little bit more clear outside. But it's clearly at the moment it's not good. So yeah, I'm gonna call it for now. Sorry guys. It is what it is. I can't control Mother Nature. All right, and then Annie, I'll definitely accept your friend request. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hopefully everybody has a good night, good morning, good everything, and I will catch you all on the next stream, maybe later today. All right, see you later.